Are you listening?
Welcome back to the Nerf Report. My name is Bryant, and for today's show, I wanted to talk about a topic that we discussed almost a year ago, and that's the conversation of, does Google Stadia have enough family-friendly games? And I want to revisit this topic for multiple reasons. One, when we first discussed this topic, Stadia had roughly 20 games rated E for everyone. Whereas today, including sports games, Stadia is home to roughly 73 games that are rated E for everyone. I mean, right now, Stadia is home to family-friendly games like Reigns, Figment, It Came From Space and Ate Our Brains, Fogs, Ari and the Secret of Seasons, Ember, Get Packed, Floor Kids, and Submerged Hidden Depths. And two, a lot can happen in a year's time. I mean, I now have a kid on the way, and recently my opinion of family-friendly video games has switched overnight from, nah man, I'm good, to, oh, I would totally play that game with my kid. So I figured for today's show, we would highlight some of Stadia's best family-friendly games, along with talking about some of the new games coming to the Stadia platform very soon. The first game I want to highlight is Qazi and the Wild Mask from Sodesco Publishing. Qazi reminds me so much of the games that I used to play when I was a kid, and it seems like the perfect game to bridge multiple generations of gamers. After the Crystal Islands fall under a curse, Qazi must save their friend Hogo while facing enraged living vegetables. Along the way, you will discover wild masks, with each one unleashing special powers to help you master the land, sky, and sea. Alright, next up, let's talk about Windbound from developer 5 Live Studios. Windbound is a really cool survival game in which you awaken shipwrecked on an island and must explore, adapt, and navigate your way to stay alive. Windbound is easily one of my favorite adventure games on Google Stadia, and I highly recommend that you check this game out. Probably the biggest family-friendly game to arrive on Stadia since we last discussed this topic is Outcasters, and this game is an absolute blast to play. If you've never seen this game before, Outcasters is a top-down 8-player multiplayer game where you compete in multiple modes like Last Caster Standing, Gold Rush, and Team Battle. Outcasters is a fantastic game that is one of my favorite video games to just jump in and play whenever I get the chance. Okay, so the next family-friendly game on our list is Cake Bash from developer High Tea Frog. Now this game is a true gem on Stadia. In Cake Bash, you and your family will play as pastries who must compete in multiple mini-games to earn coins, which you can then use to buy decorations or toppings in order to make your cake the tastiest. Cake Bash is an awesome multiplayer game that not only belongs on this list, but might be one of the best family-friendly video games on Stadia currently. And the last game I wanted to highlight was SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottoms Rehydrated from developer THQ Nordic. Battle for Bikini Bottoms is a great platformer video game in which you and your family can play as SpongeBob, Sandy, or Patrick as you thwart Plankton's evil plan to rule Bikini Bottom. And I say this as a 31-year-old man. This game is really fun, and if you are considering picking up any game on Stadia, this is a fantastic one to consider. And while we only highlighted 5 games in this video, remember, Stadia is now home to 73 games. There was a point in time where Stadia only had 73 games, so that's kind of a crazy concept for me. But that's not all. I mean, Stadia has over 20 family-friendly games coming to the platform, including the likes of RBI Baseball 20, Gigantosaurus the Game, Ice Age, Scrat's Nutty Adventure, Paw Patrol Mighty Pups, DreamWorks Spirit Lucky's Big Adventure, Sky Climbers, and The Last Kid on Earth and the Staff of Doom. But what do you all think? Do you have a favorite family-friendly game that I didn't include on this list? Please let me know what you think and what your family is playing in the comment section down below. Hey, thanks again for checking out our channel. If you like what you saw and you want to see more content just like it, which who wouldn't, hit the subscribe button right there. And while you're down there, hit the like button. Maybe even consider becoming a Nerf Report best friend, just like the people listed down below did. In fact, don't you want to see your name there? I know I do.